What's up, YouTube? Last Second Sports, bringing you our take down to the last second. Listen, I know that this is very different than the normal videos that we post, but I am on vacation and on my way to the Florida Keys. So, with that being said, I have some things that I need to get off my chest, and being that I will have no content this week otherwise, I might as well do it this way, right? So here's the deal. The 49ers lost a heartbreaker last night. An absolute heartbreaker. It's extremely frustrating. Losing to Seattle, there's nothing worse to this fan base at all. I totally understand that. Here's the thing. I know Jimmy G is not the only reason that the 49ers are losing these games. But if you take the, they're 1-6, so 7 games that the 49ers have played against teams that are either in the playoffs above 500 or a division rival. They are 1-6 in those games. Jimmy G has 11 total turnovers on the year. 9 of them came in those games. It's crazy because 2019, this team had a top 2 defense. They had a top 2 running game. And so Jimmy was playing just like he is now, and it was good enough for that team at that time to win. Jimmy is no different. The difference is this team, unlike that team, goes as far as he can take them. And the reason for that is because they don't have a dominant defense, and the running game is sporadic. It can be dominant, but it can also be non-existent. So for that reason, Jimmy Garoppolo will take this team as far as it's going to go in 2021. Do we really believe that Jimmy Garoppolo is going to lead this team to a playoff win of any sort? And if the answer to that is no, and it should be a resounding no at this point, then what the hell are we doing? What is going on? Why is it that we're going to go a full year without developing the rookie quarterback and watching a bunch of players that are not going to be on this team next year? I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. The 49ers are going to make the playoffs. Super stoked about that. And I get it from Shanahan's standpoint. Again, he's had 3 losing seasons in 4 years. This is year 5. They're now 500. He has an internal clock. Whether he's going to get fired or not, as a competitor, he wants to win. And he does not want to have a 4th losing season in 5 years. And he certainly doesn't want to have a game or a season where he doesn't make the playoffs. I totally understand that. But if Trey Lance had started week 1, as I suggested, very boldly and very confidently that would happen, then this team would still be at least 6-6, and Trey Lance would be developing, he would be progressing, and there would be hope that the 49ers could absolutely win a playoff game with Trey Lance, because he would be getting better from week to week. He would be improving, and he has a dynamic that Jimmy G just certainly does not bring to the game. It's just the way that it works. Instead, we're sitting at 6-6. We're pissed off as a fan base, and it's because we have nothing to look forward to. You think things are bad now? Wait until Trey Lance struggles next year. You know I'm the biggest Trey Lance fan, but wait until he struggles next year, because he got no burn this year. Trey Lance will struggle, and when he does, and all of these other rookie quarterbacks look improved because they got playing time this year, it's going to be a dumpster fire on social media and throughout this fan base. That's what we have to look forward to at this point. A one-and-done playoff performance led by Jimmy G a quarterback who's not going to be here next year, and a down 2022 watching our basically rookie quarterback struggle just like we've seen all of these other rookies struggle. While the rookies this year are going to look better because they played. That's the future. That's it. That's the future. So, super frustrating, guys. That game, that loss to that team, it just set the expectations back to what they were. You know, I kept saying going into that Vikings game that the 49ers are going to show us one way or another who they are, and I was excited about that. And I thought a win against the Vikings meant that the 49ers had turned the corner. What I didn't know is that the Vikings would then lose to the Lions and prove that they are trash, and the 49ers would do what the 49ers have done this year, and that's be mediocre, because their quarterback is the reason that this team is what it is this year, due to the fact that they don't have a dominant run game every single week, and they don't have a dominant defense like they did in 2019. And guess what? He's also mediocre. That's 2021, guys. Look forward to 2022.